change or convert any number octal to hexadecimal directly. So indirectly we can change. Okay, indirectly we have no problem. But now we will discuss about hexadecimal. Okay, suppose the octal number is 573. This is a octal number, and suppose we want to convert it into a hexadecimal number. So now first we change the octal number into a binary number, and that binary number we convert into a hexadecimal number. So this is the rule. Okay, so now fetch this number 573. This is an octal number, so we use only 3-digit code, and that code is 421. 421 is used for each digit. Okay, so now make the combinations. Best combinations for 3 is 1 and 2. So we on these 2 bits. For 7 all bits are on, and for 5 we have 2 bits, 2 on. Okay, 4 and 1, because 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. So we on only 2 bits, 4 and 1, and rest bit is 0. So now this is a binary number. So fetch 4 digits from right side of this binary number, like 110 and this one. Okay, this is the 4 digits from right side. So now fetch next 4 digits like this, 1110. So now this is only 1 digit, and we complete this group by using or by inserting 3 zeros from its left side. Okay, so now apply 8421 code, because this is a binary number and we want to change it into a hexadecimal, and hexadecimal use a 4-bit code. Okay, 4-bit code. So now use 8-bit code, 4-bit code 8421 for this group, 8421 for this group, and also 8421 for this group. So now check the on bits. On bits are at the position of 8, at the position of 2, and at the position of 1. So add these 3 bits. These 3 bits become 11. Okay, not 1 1. It become 11. So now for this group, check the on bits. On bits are at the position of 4, 2, and 1. So 4 plus 2 plus 1 equals to 7. Okay. So now for this group, check the on bits only at the position of 1. So now it means 1. So now 1, 7 and 11, we write it here, and it contains some space before it, because it is a single digit. Okay, it is not 2 digit. So now we replace the 11 in alphabet. We use alphabets from 10 to 15. Okay, so from 10 to 15 we use alphabets. So 10 denotes A, 11 denotes B. So now we have 11. Okay, we have 11. So 11 is replaced by B. So now the number is 17B, and its base is 16, because it is a hexadecimal number. So now this is all about the octal to hexadecimal conversion, and remaining thing is that how we can change a octal number with pointing value and convert it into a hexadecimal number. So now we will learn about this method. Okay, octal number 672.56. It is an octal number. Okay, and we want to convert it into a hexadecimal number, base 16. So now we follow the previous rule. First we convert the octal number into a binary number, and after that this binary number into a hexadecimal number. Okay, so now change this number, and this is the first group or first part, we can say, of our question, and this is the second part of our question. So now fetch this part only. Okay, and this is an octal number, and we use only 3-bit code. Okay, for 2 we use 4 to 1, for 6 we use 4 to 1, and for 7 we use 4 to 1. Okay, so now make the combinations. How we can define 2 in a binary? If we on this bit only. Okay, so now rest of the bits are 0. So now 6 is the combination of 4 and 2. So now we add these two bits, 1 and 1, or this bit is 0, and make the combinations for 7. 7 is the combination of all these numbers. So now we on all these bits. So now containing decimal point. Okay, and the next part is 5 and 6. We use the code from here. So now use 4 to 1 for this part and use 4 to 1 for this part. So now make the combinations for 5. The best combination for 5 is 4 plus 1. So now we on these two bits, and this bit is 0. So now for 6 we add these two bits. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. So now on these two bits only, and this bit is 0. So now this is a binary number. Okay, so now we convert it into a hexadecimal number. Okay, so now for this group, we make the groups of 4 digits from right to left, and for this group we make the groups of 4 digits from left to right. So now make the combinations. First fetch these 4 digits, 0 0 1 0, and now fetch other 4 digits, and other 4 digits are all 1. 4 times 1, and now we have only one bit for third group, and we can complete this group by inserting 3 zeros from its left side. Okay, so now apply 8 4 2 1 for this group, because we want to change it into a hexadecimal number na. So we can change, we can use only 4 bits of code, don't use a 3 digit of code. Okay, so now 8 4 2 1 for this, and 8 4 2 1 for this, and now insert a decimal point and fetch the 4 digits from this group. After the pointing value we can fetch from left to right. So now fetch 4 digits. Okay, 1 0 1 1, and other we have only 2 bits, and we can complete this group by using 2 zeros. Okay, so now apply 8 4 2 1 for this group, and apply 8 4 2 1 for this group. So now check the on bits for all the groups. So now for this group we check on bits only 8. For this group check on bits at the position of 8 plus 2 plus 1, so it become 11. So now it means 11. For this group only at the position of 2. Okay, so for this group all the digits are on, all the bits are on. So now it means 15. When we add 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, it become 15, because all the bits are on. So now for this group on bits are only at the position of 1. So now it means 1. And now this is a number, and we insert the point here. So now in hexadecimal number, okay, we use alphabets if we have any digit greater than 9. So this and this is greater than 9, so we don't use numerical forms in at this place. So now we replace these digits or these numerical forms into alphabetical form. So now alphabetical form, how we use alphabetical? For 10 A, and for 11 we use B. So now we replace 11 with B, 11 with B, and 8 as it is, because 8 is smaller than 9. Okay, so now insert the point here. 2 is as it is, because 2 is smaller than 9, and 15. For 12 we use C, 13 we use D, and for 14 denotes E, and 15 denotes F. So now at the position of 15 we replace it with F. So now it is replaced with F, and the next is 1. 1 is smaller than 8, so no problem. Smaller than 9, so no problem. Okay, so now insert the base here, because we can identify the numbers from its base. So now we change an octal number into a hexadecimal number. Okay, so this is all about. So you can check my any video and go to description box and follow the link computermock.blogspot.com for study material, more lectures, MCQs and question papers. So please subscribe my channel, share it and like it. So thank you for watching.